in 20 years' time?
Good God.
Looker, wasn't it? But you must be anxious to talk about the future. I don't really know where to begin. What would you like to discuss?
Alright, now what you need to do is you mostly say, like, something about, watch. Movies.
Hey, I know I impress you, but you must realize that I don't know everything about everything.
Okay, let me try that again. What you have to do is you have to click this because they can hear. Movies.
Funny you should mention that. I was just at a vintage technology show. It was fantastic. Brought back all kinds of memories.
Movies. Movies.
I imagine you guys are still watching films in 3D. Thing is, we now have immersive cinema, which lets you live the movie for real.
I think that's
You're
really
totally
cool.
involved in the action, and everything's happening all around you. It's totally thrilling. Last time I watched a horror movie, for example, I was so scared I threw my pizza up in the air. You can still see the stains on the ceiling.
Transport.
You know when you're in public transport and you have to deal with having someone's armpit in your face? That's
No.
all over now.
Never have to deal
Today's
with that.
buses and metros adjust to the number of people getting on and off, contracting and expanding like a telescope.
Love.
Love. Ain't it wonderful? Actually, since you're here, I've written a poem for my sweetheart. Here's the first line. How do I love you? Let me count the days. Actually, that's all I've written so far. It starts off well, doesn't it?
That sounds like me. Music.
Music is everywhere today. So much so, and this will make you laugh, there are silent groups that people go to see in concert, so they can listen to silence.
Nice.
Well-played silence is really something.
School.
There's no kidding around now at school. You can't cheat anymore. Teachers have this algorithm system that measures everything the student writes.
What?
The vocabulary they use, how fast they write, their style, and so on. And it can detect when you're cheating.
That's stupid.
When it does, your tablet freezes and an alarm goes off screaming, cheat, cheat.
I like that. Your haircut.
Ah, so you've seen my new haircut. That's why you're asking me the question.
Yeah.
There's this great new invention called the hair helmet. You put it on your head and it solves hair loss problems. It scans your hair and reproduces it in places where it's missing. Poor old Dave fell asleep with his hair helmet on and woke up with dreadlock eyebrows.
Good Lord.
Yeah, put the thing on backwards.
Communication.
Another thing today is you can see your friends and family even when they live thousands of miles away,
Really?
using holograms. My friend's mum is a bit of a computer geek, and she's always popping up at his place. The poor man's got all the disadvantages. She pokes her nose into everything, but she can't even make his dinner, being a hologram and all.
Okay. Years.
That's a typical 2014 question. Think carefully before you ask me something that has no bearing on anything.
But that's... Oh, you frickin'... Aliens.
Ah, space. Now you can go there whenever you want.
What?
It's still a bit expensive, but it's worth it. Unfortunately, no trace of extraterrestrial beings have been found yet. A pity. I'd really like to have a Martian friend.
So would I. Yeah, Martians. your pets.
It's adorable that you're a pet lover. You know, it's about time I renewed my subscription to Fight Dog magazine.
What? Work.
I've got so many things to tell you. But one invention I think is really great is Perso offices. When you arrive in an office, it's all neutral and white. Then you touch it and it loads anything you want.
Oh,
Your
that's
files, your photos on the wall, even the colour of the carpet. When I'm feeling a bit chilly, I go for a tropical theme.
that reminds
Not
me
bad,
of
right?
heavy rain. Cars.
In the future, cars are driverless. And believe me, it's saved a lot of relationships.
Shopping.
Want to hear something wild?
No.
I've just got the latest smart shirts.
Wait, what?
They're intelligent clothes that adjust to your weight and the ambient temperature.
That actually sounds
And you
really
can
cool.
also change the way they look. A friend of mine has programmed a message into his shirt, and when he sees a girl he likes, he touches his polo, and it displays, "If you're looking for happiness, call me."
Oh! Well, there you guys go. You now know how to... Seriously?
You want to know about wellness in 2034? I'm afraid yoga is totally not hip. What's really cool is karaoke
There
and
you
roller
guys
derby.
go. You guys
What's
can
even
check this
better
website out.
is to
I'll
do
put a
both
link
at
in
the
the
same time.
description for it. Just go for it and sign up. Yeah, see you guys later.
I don't understand this line of questioning. Leaving already?